Hiya, well this is Luke from Bluewolfpsychic.co.uk, and I'm here to read this evening for the star sign of Gemini for the month of May 2011. I've chosen to use the crystal ball rather than the tarot this evening. As I've said earlier on, I did a reading for the royal wedding for Wills and Kate this afternoon, and I was drawn to choose the crystal ball to use for them, and I've been drawn also to use the crystal ball for my readings this evening. So I hope you'll enjoy this crystal ball reading, Gemini. Got to admit, of course, Wills is a Gemini on the cusp of Cancer, so this is also another reading for him this evening. I don't know whether he'll be looking in, but I can always hope, can't I? I won't say, he may have other things on his mind this evening. Right, let's see what we've got for you then, Gemini, for the month of May 2011. Well, I may still be reading for Wills. I see a strong and passionate woman in the reading here, and that's a woman with strong beliefs and strong feelings. She's a country-loving woman. She's fond of animals. She's fond of the outdoors, and she's closely associated with you, Gemini. If you're a woman, we may well be talking about yourself here, but we could also be talking very probably about a good friend, a female friend. And it's someone that's going to be important to you during the early parts of the month of May, Gemini. It's an interesting month, actually. Yeah. Again, I've got Wills here. You know, I was reading an article earlier on today about him being the new Fisher King, the Grail King, who through his marriage to Kate, a relative commoner, at least not a member of the aristocracy, is going to help renew the well-being of the UK. An interesting article at any rate. I don't know how seriously to take it, but certainly here I see a lot of emotion, I see a lot of feeling, I see progress forward for you during the month of May, Gemini. I see you being very involved with your emotions and with your feelings. I see you building good relationships with other people. I see you also being on a creative run during the month of May too. I feel that there is something which you used to do and which you've neglected in recent years. Some creative pursuit. I don't know whether it was painting or drawing or writing or music or gardening, something. Some creative pursuit that you used to enjoy and be quite good at. And it's just got away from you recently. You know, life just gets in the way, doesn't it, quite honestly? It gets in the way. I think you've thought about renewing that, your interest in that particular pursuit, and I think the month of May could be a very good time in which you might do that too. It's also quite a spiritual month for you. I feel that you'll be, if you're not already someone who does similar things to me, if you're not closely in tune with the world of spirit, if you're not a religious person, I feel that during the month of May there'll be certain stirrings within yourself that will be helping to put you more in touch with the spiritual side of your nature at any rate. Towards the end of the month, I can see that there's a male figure, and I feel that this could be a figure in the spirit world. It's a figure connected to your father's side of the family. I don't say that it's your father that's in the spirit world, and if he's on this plane, I'm certainly not predicting he's going to pass into the spirit world. Nothing like that. It could be a father that's in the spirit world already. It could be a grandfather. It could be an uncle. It's someone on your father's side of the family, because I'm being drawn to that side of the family. And this is a man who if you're not already aware of him, that's the spiritual connection, isn't it? He's trying to communicate with you, would like to communicate with you. It's a guy who was quite good with words, quite a thoughtful sort of guy. Didn't work so much with his hands. He probably worked more with this. It's probably a guy who was in some position of authority as well. I feel he may have been associated with something like the police force or the services, in some branch of the services. Okay, could have been the fire service, could have been the police, could have been the armed services, the armed forces. I don't know, but I feel he was connected in some way with that side of things. It may even have just been wartime service. You know, let's face it. But he's connected. He was a guy who worked in uniform, certainly at one time. And he's a strong guy, positive opinions, strong values. He was a guy who would be prepared to give good advice, and people would listen to his advice as well. I've got glasses coming through. I mean, you know, I've got to bear in mind I'm reading for a 12th of the population here. But I feel that this guy probably wore glasses at least towards the end of his life. And yeah, I'm going to leave to that, because that's enough, I think. But this guy wants to communicate with you, and what I suggest you do, if you don't already tune into the world of spirit, just sometime during the month of May, sit quietly and just ask yourself who this guy could be, and see if he comes through and talks to you. It's nothing scary at all. But you may well find this guy. I'll give the name Eric, which will have relevance to some of you as well. Okay. Finances during the month of May, okay, no major problems I don't see, but there's not going to be any major steps forward with those either. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, the waste of time you're buying your lottery tickets during the month of May. Still buying them, you never know. But I'm just saying I don't see the finances sort of being a major thing for this month. It's more a creative month. It's a month for building good relationships with people, and it's a month for communicating with your spiritual side, for finding this contact from the spirit world that's looking to speak with you. That's really the things I see for you during the month of May, Gemini. Okay, well, thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed doing the reading for you. If you'd like to, if you want to find out more about this guy and you want to talk to me privately, by all means contact me. I'll see what I can do for you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, do let me know. Bluewolfpsychic.co.uk, and you can always find me there. Okay, well, most of the time I do get to sleep sometimes. Okay, thanks a lot for joining me, and all my best wishes to you for the month of May.